hold of this because I want to change. I want to be like Wendy. I want to change. So this morning, my husband gets up. He gets up super early, and all of a sudden I hear him come out and come back in, and he's yelling, "Where's Michael?" Our son who's home from college during the summer. I said, "He's in bed." And he said, "Well, his car is gone." So I went upstairs. I look at the door. Sure enough, his car's gone. We look in Michael's room. Michael's asleep. Michael, get up. Your car's gone. And all of a sudden, let's just laugh at that. Yeah. I told my husband, let's just laugh at that. And it didn't feel right. And I was like, ha ha, ha ha ha, ha. And my husband's like looking at me, and he's heated, right? Because it's not the way he wants to start his day. I said, come on, let's just laugh at this. It's a lie. Ha ha. And then we just start cracking up, and my son, he's all, ha ha ha. And we just start cracking up. Of course, we start laughing. And you know what? I thought, well, we need to call the police. And we did that, call the insurance. Call that, do that. It's fine. I'm going to be late to work. Oh, well, I'm still going to do my devotion, my 40 days of igniting faith. I'm not missing that. So I did that. I did my declarations, having my coffee, and I'm feeling joy. In the midst of, this kid's got to go back to school in a month. Now we got to help him replace his car. No, wasn't even, no. It was full of joy. Yeah. And I was just laughing, and it was wonderful. And the lady comes, the police officer comes, and it was for her. This whole thing happened because of her. She lost her husband 4 months ago to a battle with cancer. She's been looking for a church that teaches the truth for 4 years and hasn't been able to find one. And I told her about Higher Ground and what we believe. We believe in a kingdom now, and that we're not a double big church. We're a God is big church. Yeah. And you should have just seen the hope spring. And she sat in our living room and fellowship for like 30 minutes. And so that was lovely. She leaves, and then I just go on and I start praying for the person. I'm not even going to call him a thief because that's not who he is. Praying for the person who took it. And I said, Lord, the presence is on my son. So when he drives that car, there's residue in that car. And Lord, this person is going to feel your presence, and they're not going to be able to keep the car. They can't keep it. And I said, an enemy, you can't have what's ours. We belong to the kingdom. And that's the truth. I'm not going to believe the lie. Long story short, I'm praying for this guy all day. I get to work, they're like, oh, we're really sorry. I'm like, oh, it's a great day. This is the best day ever. And they're looking at me like, you're crazy, but that's okay. It was wonderful. So I leave for lunch to go get a bite to eat, and I'm looking for the car. I'm expecting to see, don't see anything. Come back. Okay, it's now in the afternoon. I leave, and I pull out of my office parking lot, and I look, and there it is, parked at my office. God had the person return it, because I also claimed no impound fees. Like, I'm not paying to get my car back. I'm not paying for this. So there it was. We called the police. No damage, no nothing. Michael came with his dad. I called my husband. Like, get down here. Here's the car. They drove it home. It's